Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Druid. I can't believe it took me this long to get to this deck, honestly, because I played it on stream. So I'm kind of surprised that it has taken me this long to get to this deck, but, deck looks fun. Deck is fun. I'm just really bad at it. I don't know why I think it was day one of the expansion, I just couldn't catch a break playing this deck, and I don't know. I would get smoked. But hopefully this is gonna go better. I see a couple changes from what I had in my list, so maybe my list was just bad. Very, very possible. Um, but yeah, no, overall this deck looks pretty fun. So how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes, right guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. God damn it, my deck checker's broken again. I don't know why it always breaks, but it does. It's really tilting. So I kind of want to keep these two, right? So I have a dragon for this. So that makes sense. Hide the ad because I don't want to add anything for free. I think this is the first time I've RNG'd the Cthulhu portrait. And God, does it look good. There we go. Alright. I don't have much to talk about, honestly. Oh, that's such a nuts draw, actually. Next turn, do this. 6 mana the turn after. Hero power to ramp, so I can play this the turn after that. Good enough. Hopefully here he hits the 1/1 totem or one of the bad ones. That was worst case scenario. I could do this into this. Guess that's fine. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice Coca-Cola. But yeah, this is fun to play here because basically this card is just a free card. It's kind of like 0 mana. I feel like it should be played as such. So I gotta get some good trades in here and whatnot, and I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty ahead. This was a nuts hit for him as well. Okay, let's start with this. See what we get here. Really want this, but Invigorate is also. This costs 2 less, right? So it's 7 mana. I can't play it this turn is the problem. I can ramp twice with this. I'm gonna just take this though. I think I'd take this just because of how much value it's gonna generate. Does this card used to cost 10? Am I tripping? This card used to cost 10 mana. A lot of damage. Play this, copy this, just to gain some life. Take out both of these. Zephrys is also really solid. What did Zephrys give me? Something to kill this for sure. Mass Dispel? I think I just do this. I do that because I just feel safer doing this, I think. Yes, the other play is good. Like Zephrys, find a kill spell for that or a master spell. But the problem then comes where if he has double Totemic Might in hand, I'm just fucking dead. See, like now, this gets to kill this. This is a big thing. I just do this and I just get 2 damage to the board, and I think I win the game. Like 5 here. I think I should win here. Gonna give probably Lightning Storm. Do some form of board wipe for him. Next turn. Oh fuck! I'm overloaded. I can't go Brann. Okay. I forgot what this egg does, but or the nest. Does it just add or play a random? Yes. If he would have played that after I master spelled, I had lost the game. I guess slam this here. Start of your turn, discover a dragon, cost 4 life. That's what I thought. Continue ramping. I think from now on, I'm gonna probably start drawing cards. Yeah. 14. It's a weird one to give it to. I feel like it'd be better here. Because if I don't kill this now, you can buff it. So maybe this is more bait, but I think Onyxia is just by far the best draw I have in my deck. Flash, I can just RNG an Onyxia here, right? That's how this works. And I draw a card. We go for the card draw first. This summons very few dudes. I can't wipe the board. Can't Brann this, so this should be fine. And Battlecry summon a copy of each dragon in your. Oh, this is fine. I feel like we high rolled the fuck out of this game though. Yeah, now we could go back to just ramping. I'm not really worried about much in his deck. Do you have double frostbite? No. Okay. Oh yeah, if he's doing that trade, I'm perfectly fine. Oh, it's just clicked in my brain. This is probably a bot. All kind of bad. I can see why this card is not really desirable. It feels kind of bad. I want to keep 2 spots on board. I want to keep 2 spots on board so I can just, I don't know, maybe he could wipe my board. Double, no, not even double elemental destruction doesn't even do it, plus Reno, but I don't know, maybe he could flood the board somehow, or I don't know. Just set up this because it would be really good. Just Deathwing. All right, we actually got a win. That's surprising. Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alright, guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. This is so good with this that I feel like I have to keep both of them. This is actually just such a nuts combo. Probably quest. This. I was really hoping to find some form of ramp in the early game. Hitting really any form of ramp is really good for us here. Beautiful. I'll say Guff. I don't even know if I can win this game realistically. Don't know how I win this game. I have to kill him before he develops Ice Block. And I think I can only do that by ramping. So, let's see. I kept this combo, kind of hoping it was Secret Mage. And if I ramped hard enough, I'd be able to do it early enough so I could avoid both objection and whatnot. But I guess not. I might just play this for tempo and force an answer out of his hand. Yeah, I'm down for that. Now it forces him to find an answer, either discover into an answer or whatnot, but if he's not, I mean, this is 2 turns. The thing is, if I connect all with all of it once, last form of this is lethal. It sucks that he actually had the Zephrys, but this would have still just been lethal. That's so good for me. That is so good for me. I am so okay with that. The reason why this is so good for me is Battle Knives drew him a card. Him drawing cards means his infinite combo now is much harder to work out. Especially since he's not playing Renathal. Right? Typically he'll have like 10 cards left in his deck when he starts going off. But now he can only really take 10 turns until he's starting fatigue and whatnot. So it's like still pretty solid for me. It sucks that this deck doesn't play Bio Project. Alright. We're playing a game called Force Him to have Ice Block. Next time we're playing this one, we're drawing till our hand is full. The reason this forces Ice Block is if he doesn't, he has to worry about Brann Astalor. Plus 4 puts him to 18. Put him to 2. A really early force of that. This. The game either way next turn. This is force him to have Ice Block. That's why this card is so broken. Is Aviana into this just gives me infinite mana, basically. That's... I didn't think of that. That's really good. It would be slightly better to do, like, Aviana, Brann, build my mana, Guff. Loatheb. Okay, you're just dead. You're just dead. That game was insane. I mean, I kind of hit this game. Kind of hit really well. I won't lie. Anyways, you still have time for more games, so let's keep the next one. All right. I don't want to keep this. This is probably really wrong, but if it's the deck I think it is, this card is just really good. Maybe it's the combo rogue. It's probably all right. Well, oh no, it is toxic rogue. Okay. Do 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 do. Iltarini. Hola. I mean, this is just a 6-mana board wipe, right? Is how I see it. So I just need to be able to find ways to survive till E6. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna gain me 8 life. Okay, I should be fine. Don't have another dragon, so this is not actually active as a taunt, but this is my only saving grace really here. I think I actually just play this here just as a taunt. I don't get value out of it, but I mean, I now have this plus this, so I'm fine. I basically have... He has 2 more turns to, like, severely fuck me up, so playing this just as a taunt I think is worth it. I have this as well next turn if I'm really, really low. He just has lethal on board, right? Yeah. Best draw would be Zephrys here. Zephrys top deck one time. Zephrys top deck one time. If I would have drawn that last turn, I was fine. I'm dead. I mean, I guess once again, the Zephrys top deck here is fine. If it was just not a full mana crystal, but if it was a full mana crystal, I think it'd be broken. Even then, it was not good enough. The only way I survive, I think, is a Zephrys top deck. I guess Floops, if he doesn't kill my Reno, also gets me there. Yeah, if he doesn't kill, he's killing my guy. That first top deck doesn't even get me there now. Good fucking 21 damage in one turn. A little fucking ridiculous. I'm really one turn off, aren't I? One turn off hitting this. Really unfortunate that he just had everything, but what can you do? Pirate rogues are pirate rogues. They will always have everything. I mean, he just had, like, arguably one of the best starts I've seen in a long time. Even though he didn't play anything on 1, the fact he didn't drop patches by turn 3, and he was able to just go, like, cannon and then farm all the fucking value was kind of insane. Also, he had Cold Blood plus the deal 1 damage, gain 3 mana, or give your weapon 3 attack. It's just, yeah, whatever. Anyways, we have time for one last one, so let's queue it up. All right. I guess this one's actually really solid. Yeah, no, last game I feel like I just drew the wrong portion of my deck. I drew no interaction with him. So, like, if I would have found, like, scales, I had potentially been fine. So I would have been able to take coin scales on 5. And it would have been pretty solid. I am worried that this game is going to go much like the last. Just because of how much pressure he has on turn 1. Yeah, I'm just dead. I am actually just dead. Zephrys is the only out. I'm just dead next turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just dead. Turn 3 and I'm fucking dead. Fun games. No deck beats that start. Not a single deck beats that start. God, sometimes playing a certain deck just makes me never want to touch this game again. Fuck was that? Played 1 card. He played 3. I didn't know that 3 cards would be able to win you the game on turn 3, but they can apparently. Oh, sorry, 4 cards. My bad. Right, 4 cards. Guy who summoned the pirates. Void Touch. 3-1. Mind Blast. 4 cards win you the game on turn 3. Yo, Blizzard, you sure this is still good? You sure? You sure you don't need to fix anything? That is fucking toxic. Anyways, let's turns out we still have time for another game because I don't even know what the fuck that was, but found my title for the video. Alright, so yeah, let's skip the next one. Alright. This game actually has potential of being interesting. This I like this. I'm assuming this game comes down to who goes off first. So maybe I should have kept Eonar. But at the same time, I feel like I need the Aviana first. Or Guff is just better options, so yeah. And I do have this. For this next turn. Okay. we have this, which should help. If I feel like he's about to go off, I'm this friendo. If I play this next turn, is it gonna offer me wild growth? I don't think I want wild growth, but I do like the idea of a little bit more ramp. Alright, I think I Moonlit for ramp. This is so good, but I think it's just this. I have to waste the coin. I should have put this first. Oh well. I forgot that this drew me a card. I was hoping to hit Invigorate, but I guess this is actually slightly better. Next turn it's like this. This. Something like that. Ooh, give me more, man. Oh, I just cramped my bicep. That was not pleasant feeling. Alright, I think that's just slightly better here, actually. I would really like to draw Guff here. Guff would be a really solid draw. Unlucky. Alright. So what is it? Next turn. Next is just to swipe the board, right? Make this cost 1. I think so. It's also just a solid play if I'm being honest. The only exception is if I hit Guff here. Guff. Forget. So I'm a couple cards off winning the game, right? All I have is Brann. Although Zephrys next turn wins me the game, so if he doesn't have a board, if he doesn't pick a board wipe here, Zephrys next turn does win me the game. Slash, I can Onyxia again, technically, and still have lethal next turn. Through Bloodlust, right? Not get a fuckload of damage. Either that or I slam this, but slamming this makes comboing off really fucking difficult. I think I'm just gonna say fuck around and find out. It's not the best card to floops, but hey. If he kills one of my 2/1s, I win the game. If he plays anything that could kill one of my 2/1s, I win the game. I feel so, you know. Unless he plays a big ass taunt, but. Alright. So I burnt his Floop for my Floop. And he's forced to take twisting again, right? Like just basically default out. I'll fucking do it again. Lotus is 15, 25, 28, 29. Not quite lethal, but pretty darn close. I could do Brann Zephrys. I just want to find my Maybe I should spend a turn looking for the combo. Yeah, I think I do that. Just try to go off next turn. Playing Guff here. Do I overdraw? I missed on it. So, okay, so I slam Reno next turn. I go ramp, Reno, hero power. Oh, am I dead? Go ramp, Reno. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So he can't. No, he doesn't have enough room anymore to kill me on board. Even if he resets his mana total, he doesn't have enough room on board to kill me, so I win the game. Seems fair and balanced. Everyone. So the only way we lose, right, is if we hit Innervate. Is that correct? Observe this to draw one card. I think I just have to say fucking and send it, right? I'm now so terrified about losing the game. They absolutely could. Well, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm blaming it to the fact that my main win con is the single last card in my deck. Or the third to last card in my deck. So, yep. Because I didn't have any more card draw, right? Zephrys would not have offered me any card draw. It would have offered me an answer to kill that thing. That doesn't draw, that doesn't draw, this doesn't draw, this doesn't draw. We'll draw, yeah. My mana also was a little bit off. Could I have? I might have been able to. No, because I had to spend 3 mana on drawing a card. So I was at 11. 11, 2, 3. No, I wasn't even close. Was not even close. I think I did punt though, which kind of sucks. I don't think I have enough damage anymore to win the game. Fuck it, YOLO. Those don't work that well. I also fucked up. I wanted to try and copy this, but I can't. This duplicates your hand, right? No. I don't care about the last cards in my deck. Cards. I'm just gonna slam this here. Oh, I forgot this gives me 2 dudes. Not ideal. Very much not ideal right now. I played that turn so badly. I should have played the 5/5 last turn. Should have kept it in hand and floated the 5 gold for the 5 mana. I should have floated the mana solely because I would have gotten double Astalor this turn and I would have been able to win the game. So that was a huge punt on my part. Slam this. Oh, this is ready. I can win this game most likely through fatigue. Just a big thing. Crystal. I fucked up. He has 1 card in hand. And I feel like he burnt everything that was like really insane, right? He burnt Eonar, he's burnt basically everything. And he put everything else on the bottom. Oh shit, my guy costs 26 mana less. Are you serious? I lose the game. My punt cost me the game. Let's see, can I copy his Astalor? It's just this, right? Can't believe he hit that. I don't think it's enough. That goes there. Attack me for... I guess he's 1 mana off going double big Astalor here this turn at least. I just don't think I have enough value. Oh, I also shut off my Renos. Yeah, okay. I'm terrible at this game. I shut off both of my Renos. I have to hit Silence Destroy, even then I don't know if it's good enough. Yeah, I punted. Oh. I punted. Fuck me dead. I always do this in late game Druid matchups. I legitimately always do this. Every single time. I don't have nearly enough health on board. Yeah. Oh man, I punted. That game physically hurts me. It didn't help that he also had Guff 30 turns before me, so he had like a million more mana than I did, but I punted that game so fucking hard. Really not seeing the fact that I had to save the 5-cost Astalor is really what did me in. Because I had lethal that turn if I didn't fuck up. But I could have played that game much, much better. Oh well. It happens. We all make mistakes, but I'm a little bit tilted about that one, not gonna lie. Oh, I got a pack and a shiny Lego. But yeah, no, I just think I feel like I could have played that much, much better. There's a couple places I think I fucked up. Yippee-ish. Okay. Oh well, it happens. Um Besides that, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. I actually really like this deck. It's one of the few decks that I find is really, really fun, and I would recommend people playing. Although I do know that a lot of people get mad when they see this many legendaries in a deck. I do understand it is very expensive, trust me. I remember fucking playing beta, or not beta, but like release, when all the cool decks I wanted to play were playing like Sylvanas, Cairn, you know, Alexstrasza, Blood Mage Thalanos, like way back in the day, right? And I get it, I remember not having all the cards. My advice, obviously I'm not gonna say just spend money, because technically that does work, but it's not real advice, is to find a deck you really enjoy. Like, look at decks and look at your playstyle and find one you really enjoy, and start off, like, maybe this is like a bad example, but do I still have my Shadowwalk deck built? Right. Say if you want to pick Shadowwalk. First of all, don't pick Reno if you want to go, if you're just starting off, right? And see what you actually really need. For Shadowwalk, the only legendaries you actually need kind of are Shadowwalk and Grumble. Everything else, I feel like you could find replacements for. I would recommend also getting the adventures, the Naxxramas, Eloy, Blackrock, and One Night. Not necessarily because the legendaries in them are all really good. I mean, Nax has Loatheb, Eloy has Brann and Reno. One Night has Arcane Giant, and Blackrock has Amp, which occasionally sees play. That's it. What else is in Blackrock Mountain? I feel like nothing else that really sees play, but Flamewaker used to see play. Yeah, but like, you see, I think they're like $20 or like 2,000 in-game gold. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries guaranteed. For 2,000 gold, it's 20 packs, which is average of 1 legendary. So just dust-wise, you're getting a lot more dust. And you can technically, if you don't want to ever have the entire collection, you could just dust all this shit. And you'll get a whole bunch of dust. But there's also, like, I'm missing a card now. There was no epics in Blackrock? Oh. So I know, like, in Nax, right? You have epics. You have Echoing Ooze as an epic. Shade is an epic. You also have a whole bunch of other legendaries here, too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or Well, I mean, technically this, because if you complete it, you get the diamond one, and then you can afterwards disenchant everything. But yeah, you get a whole bunch of legendaries and whatnot, so I recommend doing those if you guys want to build up. Also, I mean, you get poison seeds. What else would you want? But yeah, that would be my suggestion if you do want to get more cards, is to just save up and buy the expansions. But yeah, try and find decks that you really like the playstyle of, and then just see which legendaries are core to it. Like this one is a really bad example because a lot of shit is core to it, right? Astalor's core to it, Brann's core to it. Guff is, if you're going the Reno version, the Reno Jackson himself. Eonar, Anivia, these cards all feel really core to the deck. But yeah, so that would be my advice if you guys do want to try and build up a collection. I just hit something and I don't know what I hit. Nothing fell though, thankfully. But yeah. Anyways, now that I'm done with that, Reno Priest is a really fun deck. I really like it. I'm not good with it, I'll be honest. Sorry, not Reno Priest, Reno Druid. Fuck me. I'm not good with it, I'll be honest, but it is a deck I do really enjoy playing, and every single time I pick it up, it feels fun. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said now, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright guys? Yeah. Peace.